All right, so today's question is 24 karat gold too pure and too soft to wear as jewelry, specifically a necklace? Well, after a month and a half after wearing this necklace and it already breaking once, it's on the verge of breaking again. So I understand why they give you this W shaped link when you buy 24 karat gold necklaces. You will notice if you've ever bought one or if you've looked at one, they always come with this kind of clamp. And basically, how this works is when you put it on and off, you just stretch it, you break it open because gold is very soft that you can just bend it, right? And then you put it on like that. And then when you close it, you just push it closed. Well, after a month of wearing it, it snapped and I broke off a piece. You can see this piece that broke off this W right there. And so what I had to do was I had some pliers. I think I have some pliers here. And I basically what I did was I bent it into shape. So I kind of created the W again and it made it smaller so you can see it shorter on one side. But putting it on, if you're wearing this every single day and you're bending it open and close, it just gets weaker and weaker and it's on the verge of breaking again. So now I do understand why they do this because you're buying a 24 karat gold chain. And if they were to make the clamp, like for instance, like this on the 22 karat in 24, it would be way too soft. It would break. 24 karat, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you really wanted to know if it was false or people just say that, it is too soft. I wouldn't say for the chain, like this chain right here is pretty heavy. This is about 25 grams. And so, but it's okay. Like this, I don't have problems with any of this, but it's the clamp, right? So, my advice for you, if in fact you're in the situation, I mean, you can deal with this for about a month, but it will end up snapping from you. So I've come to the conclusion what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 14 karat because I've got this 14 karat and I never wear this one. So I'm going to take the link off and I'm going to replace the link. But I've been trying to look if it was actually like, it's kind of just like a clamp and it's pushed together, but it's solid. So like I can cut it. I don't have a torch though. So I'm probably just going to take it into the shop and get like professional to do it because I'm sure they're going to solder it with a flamethrower or something, right? I'm gonna try to replace that. So that's definitely something. If in fact you do buy a 24 karat gold chain and you were wondering, is 24 karat too soft to wear jewelry? The chain is fine, but it's the clamp. After a month and a half, it's on the verge of breaking for the second time now. And I don't think if that breaks one more time, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bend that into another W. It's gonna be done for. So I might as well just replace it now rather than it. Well, I don't. It wouldn't. I don't think it would break when I'm wearing it. It doesn't. It doesn't open up when I'm wearing it as long as you close it, right? But it's just. I think I was putting it on or was taking off. I can't remember. Just last week, and when I bend it open, boom! It just like snapped off, and I can feel how it's getting really like easy to do now, and it's on the verge to snap again. But I'm pretty sure. I am convinced that if I take this to a professional and just take that off, this 14 karat, and just replace that, then I should be fine. And I was thinking like I could use a 22, but the 22 karat, it's similar to this where they've got it like you can see that it's soldered onto the chain right there. Well, I guess actually, yeah, it's got actually that's all I need right there is that one little hoop and this, but I understand now why they don't give you don't get those kind of clamps with 24. It would be too soft, it would break. But yeah, so if you were ever contemplating, it's not the chain itself, it's just a clamp. And if in fact you replace this, and I'm convinced that if I replace this, I should be okay. And I mean, let's see. I can pull out my scale right now and I can show you. Like it's not the heaviest chain, but it's not the lightest chain, but it's also not the heaviest chain. It's about 22 grams this thing. 22.5 grams. So it's got some weight. It's not that light. It it should be okay if I can just replace this with the 14 karat clamp. then I think we're gonna be good. But yeah, if you guys were ever wondering whether or not that was true or false, or people were just selling that to you, shilling that to you to get you to buy like lower purity for cheaper quality, 24 karat is very soft as a necklace. But as long as we you just replace this clamp, then you should be good. Should be good to go. That's all there is to it. Anyways, if you guys haven't already, smash that like button below, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to both my channels. I talk about cryptocurrencies every single day on my second channel. And if in fact you guys wanted to know how to invest and trade cryptocurrencies, I am often looking for that next 1000x project where you could turn $1,000 into $100,000. If in fact that was something you're interested in, or these are the opportunities I look for on my other channel. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to both channels. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.